Hello everybody, welcome to your live watch along of Chelsea versus Manchester United in the Premier League. Hopefully you know MY INSTA and the Mighty Blues from London go and get the job done in Manchester today. Come on Chelsea, let's go and get the 3 points. Come on the Mighty Blues. If you guys want to know where my shirt is underneath here, the Mighty Blues. Got my Chelsea shirt underneath because it's like very cold in the UK at the moment, so we're getting to that point in the year where temperature's dropping. Both of you guys are going to enjoy the game. Hopefully, get your questions in the chat, like, subscribe if you are new to the channel. Go Chelsea! Go Chelsea! Go Chelsea! Come on, Mighty Blues! Uno Vasca! Come on, lads. Oh, I'm so nervous this game, man. So, guys, get your question in the chat, like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. We're Chelsea, all the way. We're Chelsea, all the way. We're Chelsea, stop. Oh, we're Chelsea, we're Chelsea, we're Chelsea, all the way.
This time last week he had no idea. This time next week his job will be done. It is his privilege to live for the moment. A giddy, perhaps stress-busting, friction-free stretch between what was...
We are famous CFC.
Chelsea visit, thriving on the thrill of their fresh start. And now, from a long way back, for Manchester United, a new era is pending. Well, Ruben Nistelrooy's first and penultimate Premier League team sheet is very similar to Eric Ten Hag's last. Andrew Onana sat out the League Cup tie midweek. So did Chrisoaa, who returns to the back four.
So guys, get your question in the chat, like, subscribe. Come on, the Mighty Blues. Come on, Chelsea. I'm breaking myself. Come on, boys! Come on, Chelsea! So it's Gusto, Fofana, Caldwell and James. So Gusto is played on the left, Vito on the right. The midfield is of Caicedo and Lavia. And up front, then you got Madueke, Palmer and Neto. And I think up front is Nicholas Jackson. Not a bad team to go for, but we just got to go for it and just pray and pray. Come on, the Mighty Blues. Come on, the Blues. Come on, the Chelsea. So get your question in the chat, like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Chelsea versus Manchester United. I'm interested to see how Romeo Lavia, his first consecutive Premier League start. So it'll be interesting to see how he plays in this, as he's been injured quite a while since we've had him. Where VIP? Where are famous AFC? Come on, Chelsea. Come on, lads. Come on, boys.
Manchester United at a time of turbulence and heightened emotion. Chelsea by their melodramatic standard.
Game is underway. Chelsea versus Manchester United from Old Trafford. Come on, you mighty Blues. Come on, Una Maresca. It's Chelsea.
This weekend of City and Arsenal losing, Southampton winning, Nottingham Forest going third. Manchester United winning the first set piece. Rasmus Højlund.
We just got to try not to let Man Utd get a foothold in the game. That's what we can't do. That's what we can't afford to do. Is let Man Utd get on their guard and get going. That's what we can't afford to do. If we play well, I'm all for it. We just got to just set off. But guys, get your question in the chat, like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. I highly appreciate you all.
James, who does again start at left full back for Chelsea. Just on the other side.
Come on, boys, just keep it together. Come on, lads. Oh, don't give him the ball. Go on, go on, go on, go on, lads. Well done. Well done, Caicedo.
From left back for Manchester United. A repeat of last weekend.
Just keep pressing. Just don't give him time on the ball.
His job at left back relatively recently.
Just don't give him space. Don't give him time on the ball. Well done. Well done, Sanchez. You actually gone on, but still kicked it to a player in red. Come on, James. Well done. Well, Reese. Go on, Palmer. Go in there too. Chase, 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 chase. Just stand a bit up, folks. A little bit of achy, some achy feet. At the moment. Go on, go on, Gusto. Ah, rubbish cross.
Corridor for Højlund, Sanchez read it okay. Switching between these two, of course, since that ridiculous game at the start of April when Manchester United were losing at Stamford Bridge into stoppage time. Leading into stoppage time, and Chelsea via Cole Palmer won it 4-3 in stoppage time. At the bridge, needed for Chelsea. Manchester United's 12-game unbeaten sequence in this rivalry. Dated back to 2017. Fernandez. Partey. Gusto, pursued by Manuel, back by Mazraoui. Rashford, Hoyland. Most of these United players, by contrast with Chelsea, were involved in League Cup action midweek. With points. Being selected again ahead of Enzo Fernandez. Cole Palmer. Pedro Neto. Passing Casemiro. In between Nicholas Jackson and the far post.
Just overhits it, Cole Palmer. Decent break from Chelsea. Casemiro's getting caught in midfield. Didn't know whether to go into Lavia or stay with Cole Palmer behind him.
Manchester boy, of course, never played at Old Trafford for City. A quarter of an hour of the Manchester derby on the other side of town. Scored here with Chelsea in defeat last season. Reece James. Cashed into by Colwill. And the next closest human being was the referee, Rob Jones. He was in charge of the Spurs Manchester City that tie on Wednesday night. Over by Ugarte. Supposition is that he is going to be very much an Amorim man. To have a shared past. James touched a lot of Neto. Down the neck of Dallo. Casemiro, certainly demonstrated a restored joie de vivre midweek. Good steal by Caicedo. Fiddled through here for Cole Palmer. And it stood his ground.
Really good from Chelsea. They're on the front foot in midfield. Casemiro, a little sloppy one, and Caicedo's right in on top of Ugarte in the through. In the end, he's just there, isn't he? He's just backing off. He's a little bit off balance. Just in the end, just holds his position. Blocking. Comfortable moment for him.
Blur of blue movement, and he's glad to see that drift just over his crossbar.
Just gets caught with Mazraoui in a little wrestle. Just in there. Careful. Everton, wasn't there? A few weeks ago, the Newcastle game.
Yeah, well, they were both kind of grappling. Just got to be careful nowadays. There's too many people watching, especially with the VAR all over all scrutinised it a lot closer as well.
Hoyland, nice touch.
Hello everyone, I'm back. I just wanted to go and say hi to my flatmate. My flatmate's watching the game as well. Wanting Chelsea to win for me, so that's nice. So hopefully a win would be nice. Just try not to make any mistakes and keep it flowing. Come on, Chelsea. Oh, bad pass. Guys, get your question in the chat. Like, sub, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. So I'll answer all your questions.
Bruno Fernandes. The shoulder of Rashford. Stay watchful.
However, stuff, thank for the Chelsea, for the Chelsea, for the Chelsea on the way. We just need to get a goal. That's all we need. But it's depending on how we play, not how the other team plays. It depends how we play on our own game. But we can afford to let the guard down. That's the thing. That's the thing, folks. We can't let our guard down. We're just gonna keep ploughing on. Go Chelsea. Just check it. Just gonna let people know that we have gone live because not a lot of people might not have got.
Notwithstanding their League Cup elimination midweek, broadly good. They've scored in all 8 Premier League games they've played since the opening day against Manchester City. By the start of the summer, they have lost just 3 of their last 24 league games. We'll sit here in August, 10 games in, they could be third. They would be third if they won here today. Host of blue, would expect to be overtaken.
Come on, boys, just keep pressing. That's all we can do is just keep pressing and pressing along and get the results, and everything's a good in this world. But if we play well, I'm not gonna. If we play well but we lose, I'm not gonna be annoyed because we've given it the best shot we can. So if you guys like to hit the like button, I'd be highly appreciated. If you guys want to subscribe to the channel, that'd be highly appreciated too. Come on, Chelsea. Unlucky Gusto. Come on, boys. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, lads.
Chelsea's corner Stretford end. Cole Palmer to wave his wand at it.
Come on, Palmer. Palmer from the corner. Ball's in. Oh, the post! Onside netting. Ah, Fafana. Fafana. Goalball's down. Oh. Oh, my wakey. Ah.
The post away from establishing a Chelsea lead. And amongst the muck and nettles of the 6-yard box. Cornwall suffering collateral damage.
Come on, boys.
Here we are, Michael Salisbury. Teammates can breathe again.
Come on, the mighty Blues. Chelsea need to keep plowing along and playing the way we are, but because we're actually playing actually quite well, we just got to keep pressing on, and hopefully we can get a goal at the in due course.
James going long. Madueke.
Go on, Madueke. Go on. Go on, Madueke. Come on. We come close because my wake is to the post, but it's because we come all season. It's a very close fit contest. The game's ebbing and flowing. It's like really close, very close. What? Oh, I've actually been busy because I've had work and everything on. I had work on that day. Yeah, the difference was I was actually out. Well, the difference was I was at work that day, so. Yeah, but also I had to focus on other stuff, so I also help out with doing other jobs as well. I noticed it was your birthday, but I had stuff I had to focus on just to try and get stuff ready for going out. Because if I forgot anything, wouldn't be good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Did you have a good birthday? Oh, the main thing I would say is, did you have a good birthday? That's why I don't think I did it, because I wasn't in the right mood, because I was effing and blinding and literally everything to the point where I wanted to throw everything in the room. No, that. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Chelsea didn't play on my birthday this year. They played the day before, and we beat Brighton 4-2. Yeah, but the good thing is with us, but a lot of people are saying, did we intentionally lose that game? Like, we weren't bothered. Conference League and the Premier FA Cup, because we've got the.
Space ahead of Lavia. Smoother, sharper ball movement. Here's Cole Palmer.
A lot of people I know are saying Chelsea are not that good. They're saying that you're only doing well because of Cole Palmer.
Martinez, protected by Gusto.
I'll take it. Yep. But when you see about it, the best players that are working together are actually like Cole Palmer, Jackson, Neto all seem to sync together. The thing with Chelsea that it seems like we've got three players that seem to sync very well together when they play, and that is Neto, Jackson, and Palmer. That's why I think he's found out it works, and that's why them always tend to play together in the league, and in the in the Conference League, if any of them are playing.
Presented one there, but here's Bruno Fernandes aimed at Hoyland acrobatically away by Sanchez, who got very good distance on his punch.
Casemiro. Yep. Casemiro. And then literally every United fan was literally bigging him up in midweek because he scored two crackers against Leicester, and then now they're going to say he's shit. Casemiro, because he scored two goals in midweek.
From either perspective, a little more tentative over the first 30
If we win this, we go third. For the highest we've been for so long.
From a sort of nostalgia and a wave of emotion, might have assumed that with Ruud van Nistelrooy in charge, it would be attack, attack, attack like the old days.
He's offside, ref.
Nasraoui. Gets it from Manuel. Rashford. Casemiro.
Just don't foul. Yeah, I will keep giving the ball to Casemiro. That guy keeps making mistake after mistake. Oh, okay. A Man Utd player's just gone down like he's just been hit in the face, but he's making the most of it. Yeah, if he were to give anything for that, then it shows in football that. Then it shows that this referee shouldn't be refereeing a game of football. Because whatever Hoyland's doing, he's just basically embarrassed himself.
Again up top for Manchester United.
Yeah. Oh, now Rashford's down. Is everything going wrong for Man Utd now?
The only ongoing issue is the well-being of Marcus Rashford.
Yeah, because I'm ahead of you, so I get. It's like you see, I see stuff a lot quicker. So he went past Gusto, and as he went, he basically got tackled and then fell down the hoardings. So I don't. Yeah, and then do you know behind the goal is like a little dip, and then it goes down towards the hoardings, and he just basically fell down there. Which I think at Old Trafford's kind of dangerous. And that's a free kick. That's a free kick. Cheeky little try to take our Lavia out, you. Oh, I hate when players do that. And you'll be seeing that shortly. When you see number 4 literally running off after taking one of our players completely out. Yeah, he deliberately took him out because he knew what we were on the attack, so it meant we had one less player. He's a good player, but a lot of them are being very dirty against us. Why is it this season that every time we play, every team's been very extremely physical against us, but if we go and do it, I'm on 25-30. I'm on 25-30. Yeah, because it's annoying, and it's something that even now my dad's now gone and realised now, because he's now come more to like this season. As soon as Chelsea started playing well, referees are starting to come card happy against us. I bet you've noticed that. Because we've had to pay a £25,000 fine 3 times this season for having more than 6 yellow cards. But yeah, but the weird thing is, but then there's some teams that are doing more challenges than us, but they're not getting bookings, but we're doing near enough the similar amount of challenges to them, but our players are getting booked, which shows that they're going and only booking one team. Because it show. Yeah, but you only have to pay a fine if you get 7 or 6 or more players booked in a game. Yeah. Yeah. Because it was a bit. Yeah. Because it was annoying. Yeah. 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 Yeah, because it happened again when we played when we had Newcastle in the last Premier League game. We Newcastle players were holding our players, but then we would do it seconds later, and the player would get booked. And I just think that's not being consistent. But the one I just accept anyway that we're going to get more bookings than anything is when we always play Liverpool, because Liverpool hardly ever get booked against us. So it'd be interesting to see how many bookings we get in this, because I'm just getting really annoyed with it, because it's not the player, it's because the players are actually doing quite well on the pitch. Because it's our best start to a Premier League season like in 3 years. Which feels strange to say. Because I didn't think we would have this good of a start. Come on, someone is offside. Thank you, ref. Thank you. Oh, thank you, linesman.
He's not happy, Renacho, because he thinks the Oilers should play it quicker. I don't disagree. I think he can play it there. It just takes an age.
But also, if you're being very petulant and you chuck the ball, you should still get booked for that, I think. Because it's just being childish. Jeez. I don't know why, but I can see this team winning the trophy.
Fernandez has hurt his head, but Manchester United are going on without him. Hoyland's outnumbered 2-1.
I absolutely despise that player. That player is trying to con Chelsea and literally try and rattle our players. I don't think you like him. I don't think, because of how way he's acting in this game. Hoyland. As soon as the player touched him, he then goes basically holds his face trying to get a player booked. And one of our players just did a small touch on him, and he literally just went over. And literally had a massive go at the linesman. Wow. This referee's been this game's very physical, but most of the challenges are coming from United with all the physical challenges. So Hoyland's literally complained to the linesman, and Jackson got a touch on the ball, so that means he should be booked for literally his reaction to the linesman, because it's unofficial. I think, because I also do think Maresca's gone and tell the players that if the other team's players are getting angry on the pitch, don't react to it. And I think that's what our players are doing, just focusing on playing.
And to measure, and to drive. He's found Malo Gusto.
But a lot of the time they're not doing it, and that's good, because it's because of how many times we are getting booked in the game. So he's trying to cut. Yeah, because he's telling him, don't do that. He might be telling him it's naughty. But I like players do that, but just not in a way that it'll get you booked. The only time I don't mind players reacting and stuff, if you've known it's not a foul and they're play acting, just tell the player to get up, and then you just leave and get on with it. Go on. Oh, unlucky. I don't know. Wow. Wow. Okay.
Sure with foot. For Martinez. Now Fernandez again. Not a problem for James.
Yep.
Well, has Rashford on his side. Swap with Garnacho.
Yeah.
Lavia.
Oh, lucky.
And tucked in again. United can look to attack down his side with Garnacho. And now the whistle has gone.
Well, it flipped back. He was just waiting to see whether Garnacho had a run on it, and it went out of play. He did the right thing, the referee.
Yeah.
Explaining his thought process to Moises Caicedo. He didn't reach the ball.
That. Yeah. Yeah. I would. Most players in the Premier League do it to Bruno because that guy play acts more than anyone else. Oh, I can say I can agree with you on that one because his international teammate. Yeah, there's one player that I know that's even worse than Bruno, and that's his international teammate who I can't stand, which is Diego Jota.
Neto. Caicedo.
Yep,
Okay.
yep. Because a lot of yeah,
It's another Chelsea corner.
yep, and also a lot of people. Also, you did at that time you didn't want to mess with Mourinho as well on the touchline.
Palmer once more to
But
play.
now Mourinho can't get with a lot of things he would do back then. You can't get away with now.
Variety this time.
Go on, that's a ball.
Palmer eventually to cross.
Go on.
And
Oh, you jammy Onana.
And then was the mark the chance quickly to release it.
Yeah, but that's Onana's fault because Onana was running and literally ran into our player.
Thought that Nana, I mean, he makes a mess in the first one, and then thought he had to just.
Onana is a lucky keeper because he could have easily got something from that.
A little bit, but
You could have seen him go down like a sack of potatoes in a minute. See, that's pathetic. Yeah. I don't mind Onana as a keeper because he actually is a decent keeper, but he does a lot of that.
Casemiro. Start off with Fana.
obviously here now in this last 10, 15 minutes from now, he's what cost out Ten Hag his job, obviously results, but the performances that lead to these results, just no combinations or set way of playing, there's no pattern that you see repeat itself. Especially with these passes.
You want to get in?
Like that.
Go on.
He's giving it away to Palmer, who has company in either direction.
Have a crack.
Oh, Palmer!
Oh.
Knelt down and made the block. Caicedo to follow up.
And one thing I do, speaking of De Gea, he's doing absolutely well at Fiorentina.
James.
Because Fiorentina are not just scoring goals, they're scoring 5 and 6 goals a game. That is ridiculous. I'm glad I didn't watch Napoli earlier today because they lost 3-0 to Atalanta.
In that final third, they'll be in front in this game quite quickly.
Yeah, I'm not annoyed by it, but it's a shock. It's a shock.
This time James with a giveaway. And the
Go on.
progressing. Whistle had already gone.
Yeah, it's just that
It's unfortunate the referee, because if that goes in the back
the
of
one
the
the players that basically did halfway over was a player called Retegi and a player called Adamola Lutman.
this tackle from Gusto, it doesn't wait for this play.
So basically, they're two best players.
From Sanchez, which saves the referee some embarrassment.
And you know what's weird?
James.
If you look at stats in that particular game, they're both on equal par. So you think it doesn't show the full reflection of a 3-0 defeat.
Booked in amongst all of that. And Manchester United inside the final
McTominay
10
played
minutes
next to Gilmore, but Gilmore played in the middle of the midfield three.
Manchester United have what presents itself as the game's outstanding chance.
And so Gilmore actually plays, but what they do now is they play Gilmore, McTominay behind Lukaku. And they had, yep, so McTominay and their midfield partner is a player I know you're not a big fan of, which is Anguissa. Yeah. Wow. The formation that Conte's at Napoli actually plays 4-3-3. Yeah.
Manchester United's disruptors are indeed disrupting.
Yeah. So Anguissa's on the left, McTominay's on the right, and then Gilmore's in the middle. Yeah. And then it's Politano, Lukaku, and Kvaratskhelia up front. Pace. Basically, they just gone full on pace, and it didn't work. But hey, oh, it's actually I thought it was their first defeat of the season. I was wrong. It's their second. I can't remember when the first one was.
Fernandez for Garnacho, snatched away by Sanchez.
Yeah, the only teams I'm worried about are the Juventus, Inter, and Fiorentina, because they've lost less than Napoli. Juventus are 5th and they've not lost a game. Yeah, and Inter Milan have only lost one game, and Fiorentina have only lost one game. And this is mad. When you talked about 30 goals scored in the season so far, Atalanta have done it. You got them doing well. Their first actual defeat was the opening day to Hellas Verona. Which I remember because I watched that game when we were shite. And the next game's a week on Sunday against Inter Milan. And then it's Roma at home afterwards. So two difficult games. But wait and see.
I think Inter Milan's more harder than Roma.
Yeah, and then yeah. No, and then but the only problem is I might not be able to watch that game because Chelsea are playing. I think I'm playing on Sunday and we're playing Arsenal. That's why sometimes I'll just have it on the app just to remind me so that I can watch Chelsea and then have it pop up to keep me informed. So I try and find other ways. And in the Coppa Italia, they've got Lazio. Apparently, we should have had a penalty on 40-minute mark.
cleared and went away. You happy
Yeah,
with
I
that?
mean, it took a while to be fair to get the right replay, and that's why we didn't comment on it at the time. I think that as Carlos took a shot, it just needs just.
The 40th minute where we hit, when, do you know when Madwake hit the post, and apparently Martinez actually kicked the boot of Coldwell, but because they didn't have the angle at the time for VAR, they couldn't see it, which I think is wrong. They should have every angle possible. So they had the angle where the camera, it was behind the camera angle, so they would have never seen it. So Man United have got away with one because of the lack of VAR angles. Bit jam, and it is a penalty. But I like Gary Neville because he's honest, and he just said if VAR had more angles, it more likely would be given.
Happy with the award against him.
Yeah.
His selection ahead of interesting. There's a theory that it is to do with the compatibility of the two players.
Bullshit. Yeah. Go on, Palmer. Oh, that's a foul.
Yeah, in a match of really low quality, some poor football. This is a standout moment from Cole Palmer. The touch is just beautiful. Two players like they're not there. He tries to cross Agate, who just takes the yellow card.
Oh, that wasn't even camera footage. It was a still image.
It's likely to be Manuel Gauss's job, amongst many other things in the weeks and months to come, to
Yeah.
a yellow card.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Not be a shot for James or Palmer. He might be thinking cross.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's bad.
James or Palmer. It's Palmer.
Oh, lucky. Go on. Oh, lucky.
Delivery beyond the back stick. Again was a
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah.
What's the point of having VAR in the game if the referee can't see every angle?
The only time we've had it benefit us was actually in the Liverpool game, because it stopped Liverpool having one penalty and it gave us a goal. That's the only.
I think it's a bit bullshit.
Hoyland.
VAR's corrupt.
If you want to see the worst of corrupt, you should go to the last Premier League game we had, when it didn't give a Palmer goal, but they actually give an Isak goal for basically being the same tightness of a decision. And apparently they came out and said that the lines are not straight, and that's how they managed to get to the decision, because he couldn't put the lines. If the lines were straight, Isak would have been offside. So yeah. Yeah, and it's because we're doing that well. Yeah. We're about we're about a few minutes away, and we got a shock in the FA Cup because Harrogate are on the verge of knocking Wrexham out. So that's going to be a big shock of the FA Cup. Even though they're both football league teams, but because how big Wrexham are.
This is the first time he really commits and goes. Ricardo hit the ball a few times.
Oh, I can definitely tell when you say Roma are rubbish because they're already 1-0 down.
Dangerous one. Cole Palmer's delivery for that last free kick was good.
It sounds like a lot of teams cannot cope with Neto because of his pace. Yeah. Scored one of the basically assisting one of the best attacking goals I think Chelsea ever scored, and that was against Newcastle.
Still cross it, but there is a gap there. The near post.
Yeah, who didn't even know where the player was and also his back was towards where the player was, so he didn't really know where the player was and just did instinctively. I'll guess where he was. Yep. And then Jackson was in the right spot. It's gonna. Yeah, the main good thing at the moment is so far it's gonna take a lot to take that goal for being goal of the season for Chelsea. Because it would have to be like an absolute worldie to beat it. Oh my God. Rashford's just hit the bar. But he's offside. I think he's offside. Was he offside? Nice. Yeah, onside. He should have scored that, Rashford.
That's where he meant it to go. Just comes off the sort of outside of his right boot.
Should have scored that.
So that was the big moment at one end. Garnacho had a shot for Manchester United as well.
Jeez. We rolled our luck.
But truth be told, this is an episode of the Manchester United soap which really has not had a plot line so far to grip. Half time at Old Trafford, it's Manchester United 0, Chelsea 0.
We've had one booking in the whole in the first half, and that was only Gusto. We've had one booking so far, and that was only it was Gusto. Yep, Darrow got booked, and so did Ugarte. That's not too bad. A lot of people have been saying, why is Sancho not playing? Because I'm surprised he's not playing. Could be that he might not be fit. Oh, he can't play because he's on loan. Yeah, because it's weird. It's weird with our. It's weird how a lot of our fan base is thinking, why he's not playing. Said, use your brain. He can't play because he's on loan. We all should know. It's a bit strange how a lot of our fan base were all thinking, why is Sancho not playing? And you should think loans can't play against parent clubs. Unless agreed. But the only thing was, he should be allowed to play because when was the last time he's played for Man United? He's not even kicked a ball for the first team in God knows how long. So I think it's a bit harsh on him. But weirdly, I think we'll sign Sancho in the summer. I think. Because it's going to benefit us next week because Sterling can't play against us. So that's going to benefit us. Just need to hopefully do better in the second half and try and actually get some shots off. So we don't. That's something we don't do enough of.
If I were in Tomorasco, I'd bring on fucking Christopher and Kunkel, mate.
Because Jackson's not really done much. We both had one shot on target each. And we've outpassed Man United by only by like 20 passes, so it's quite a close game. Yeah. But I think if it was to end as a draw, I think we would be more happier than United. And I would take a draw. Because we hardly ever... But I would like to win because we've not won there. Yes, it makes it weird because last time we won, I was 16. When we last won. And that was in 2012. Rafa Benitez, and I still can't believe it was Rafa Benitez who managed to get a win against Man United. But that guy had the knack of beating Man United with Liverpool, so that guy knew how to do it. So he was on the... Nah, because he's watching the game himself. Yeah. Because I just want to see what this new season's all about. Snoop Doggy Dog. Yeah. It's weird because they're talking about our chance with hitting the post, but they're not even mentioning the fact that we should have had a penalty. Oh, now they talk about the penalty decision.
Looked at it. This is Colwell coming together with Martinez, and that's how Mike Dean described it. Are we sure that's not a penalty?
Yeah, absolutely not. It's actually probably a push on Casemiro, even if they do score. So no penalty for Chelsea there.
Oh, you would say that, you shithouse. Get over Roy Keane. You would say that because it's against the club you used to play for. You don't want to be biased. You're the most biased person in the world. That's why I can't stand Roy Keane when Chelsea play Man United, because he will not give us any credit. He will give it all to Man United to go because I played for them. Because he's gone and said that's definitely not a penalty, but you would say that because you're an ex-Man United player. You got Frank Lampard, you got ex-Chelsea player Frank Lampard. I don't think he's going to go by and saying that's a penalty. He'll be down the middle because he's honest. You are not honest, my friend. That's why I just don't like Roy. I hate Roy Keane just as a pundit because he's never down the middle whenever anyone plays Man United because he just bigs them up. Bit of an arsehole, I think.
The game, to be honest, the game is here for Chelsea if they just show a little bit more impetus.
It's a game that can only improve.
There we go. Well done, Jamie Redknapp. You'd say bang on the money, yeah.
The course of the first half in this game, but nothing concrete as yet, and the second half is coming up.
Jamie Redknapp is the nail on the head with that one, with just that one sentence. Yeah, just did the most simplest thing in the right sentence, saying the game is there for us. We just got to be more impetus. So it's saying that we look more likely to win the game and more likely to score. The only I don't mind. I'm saying I don't mind Roy Keane. It's just when it comes to any challenges which you know can go against Man United, he will not be honest and just think he'll just go and say no because he'll want, and it'll just go towards Man United all the time when that's not what a pundit should be like. That guy's just a bit too big-headed, I think. That that's why I was more looking forward to seeing what Alfred Lampard seeing it from both perspectives than Jamie Redknapp, who doesn't actually have never played for both. So it'd be interesting from a neutral perspective. And even he said that Rashford should have scored, and that's him being honest. When he could have easily have just gone and just big Chelsea and saying we've had a good first half and said like that and made us look like we've not done that bad, but he's gone and been down the middle and been honest, and that's why I like him as a pundit. And I wish and he's good at doing it. Just hopefully now we can go and score in the second half. See if there's any other. Yeah, Wrexham are out of the FA Cup. There's been a couple of big shocks in the FA Cup this weekend. But I still can't get over this one result. Still to think, how on earth can you be that far ahead in the game and still lose? That game is still shocking. Still, oh, it still mind boggles me. But oh, that's what the FA Cup is. It's makes for good entertainment. This one was between two non-league sides. It was Hendersworth Town versus Gainsborough Trinity, finished 4-4. Yeah, but the difference was because I watched the highlights. Hendersworth were 3-0 up, bottled a 3-0 lead in to go into extra time. Then went 4-3 up, then 4-4, and then lost then 5-4 on penalties. Yeah, I call it. Uh, I just call it a shock, as in I didn't expect that many goals. Or in better terms, the best cup game of the weekend. Yeah, yeah. So what ones can I actually? Oh yeah, Kettering did beat Northampton. That's it, and that's a derby. Then the other one was Willstone actually knocked out Grimsby. Dagenham knocked out Crew. And then, oh yeah, then on Friday, Tamworth knocked out Huddersfield. And that was I didn't expect Huddersfield to lose that game. And I didn't expect Huddersfield to lose to Tamworth because I would expect Huddersfield to have won because they're doing quite well in the league. In League One. Yeah. And then there's been no shocks. There's been no shocks today in the FA Cup. And then there's one more game tomorrow. Which is Chesham United versus Lincoln. Yeah, with hopefully a Chelsea goal in it, please. Yeah. Ooh, we got a European game on Thursday against FC Noah at home. FC Noah. What a name.
It's not great. Obviously, it's nice to make everything up and help sort and make some good runs, but you've got to get it in the middle of the park. And of course, it does depend on the service. So the service not being.
Yep, it's Man United. No, yeah, because we got Man. No. Yeah. So I'll go Premier League. As in the Premier League games, we got Arsenal, Leicester, Aston Villa, and that's it for the rest of the month. There is, just to let you know, there is someone coming on. There looks like there's someone coming on, but the one you wouldn't least expect to come on. And it is Cucurella. And he's but I also know, yeah. 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 But also to the fact that the only player we've got booked has been Gusto, so he doesn't want to risk him getting sent off. Yeah. Because the yeah. 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 There is one thing, and I will say, and I said this literally on Wednesday, and I'll say it again. Never ever play Durassi and Badia Shield in the same team again. That is a disaster waiting to happen. Because the one time we lose a game happens to be where both of them are playing in the same team. And then apparently when both of them are not playing, we actually play well. So we know where our focal points are not to use them. Oh yeah, and in that meantime, with the league games, we've got FC Noah home in the Conference League and Heidenheim away. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. FC Noah. That one's theoretically that's 3 points. The Heidenheim one's the other one that could be a sticky fixture. And then we play Southampton, and then we play Spurs. Oh, that game's going to be hilarious to watch. Watching a Conference League game at 3:30 in the afternoon. That's going to be unusual for Chelsea. Away in Kazakhstan.
Stayed on his feet, kept his eye on the ball. Given what we've been learning about Ruben Amorim tactically, 3-4-3 and all of that, will he be able to?
And Chelsea were interested in Amorim at one point, but we decided not to go in for him.
Won't be at his disposal. Can we expect that to be the formation at Ipswich?
Probably will be. I suspect that I talked about it in the studio at 1 o'clock. The idea of implementing it during the season is a lot tougher than having a pre-season for the team. We've seen other
Let's
managers
check.
have an immediate impact.
Typical. Even when they don't have some good players, PSG is still top of the French league.
It's almost as if the ball gets passed from one red shirt to another, and they work out at the particular point that arrives at their foot what they're going to do with it next, rather than what they, usually it's just sort of like clockwork when it's working.
Come on, Chelsea.
That's why it just looks so awkward, so clunky when you watch United play.
For fuck's sake.
Combinations at all.
Oh, that's not good because he's starting to get better. Yeah. But I am happy that Lavia is starting to get used now. Because he actually is a decent player. That's a strange one because I didn't even know that. Yeah, it's a bit of a strange one, that is. Get rid. Yeah.
Colwell. For Rashford. The flag is raised.
Bring on João Felix, another decent player. Yep, he did do. Yeah, he did Man City Academy and all the other levels of the Man City youth. So you can see why he brought him in. Nah. Yep. Yep. Argue. Just not been selected because I think he's been more used in Conference League because it's giving opportunities for players that. Because you got to think the team that we've got at the moment is our team that's actually. Yeah, and you got to think this team at the moment in the league, you do not want to change it because they're doing that well in the league. But in the Conference League, we're letting all the other players who are not getting a chance in the league are now going to be playing in the Conference League. Which is good because we're actually playing well in that, scoring goals for fun in that competition. The guy who thinks he's better than Haaland. With that song. oh, oh, Harlan, you'll tremble. And then look what. Yeah, and then what happened to him on the opening day? Then what happened to him on the opening day? Harlan showed him what's what. But he's not a bad player, Cucurella. Yeah. Have you seen him trying to do a header and it looked like his hair got in the way? Boink! Weird header. Nope. Because then it means Jackson or whatever that. Oh God. Oh great! Wait to see Colville doing a massive shank with no United player around him. Levi Colville doing a massive shank of a shot, which instead of kicking it forward, he kicked it out of play. But it was more close. I shanked it. Shank. It's weird how a lot of our ex players are actually comparing. Oh! You nearly got the moment you wanted. Pedro Neto nearly scored. He used it. He literally used his pace. Yep, and then he just decided to run with it and have a good pop shot. That's right, quiet. Yeah, pop. If he ran. You got to think at the speed. Yep. That's what we hope. Come on, get it out. Out, don't foul. That's good defending. And good awareness from Fafana not to let it go out for a corner. That's very good awareness. Fucking hell! I've heard of that club. It's literally just down the road from me. Because Levi Colwell's got two younger uncles that play in football or manage. So he should be good at playing football then. Wow. I still can't believe they play for that club, and that's literally just a league above the league the team that I work for is in. Oh, Neto, unlucky. That's good. But do you think with Thomas Tuchel now being England manager, I bet he's going to be biased and pick a lot of players he knows because he knows how good they are. That guy was because he's.
Nails went out towards Rashford. Rashford beyond Holland and indeed also beyond Garnacho.
Yep. And we won every. Yeah. 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 It's weird because the weird thing is his whole entire staff is basically what he had at Chelsea. It's pressure. But that, yeah, but that's more down to our owner because they had a spat basically. Yeah. Yeah, but that's Todd Bowley for you. He didn't. He. But then there's one. Yeah. But one there's. Our owners are doing all right. It's just that I rate Ed Barley more, because Ed Barley wants to try and turn this team into a football team, not just for money. Evie, Todd Bowley's there just there for making money. Ed Barley's there because he wants to make it what Chelsea used to be like, when we were playing well and winning trophies. That's why. Yeah.
The most drawn game in the history of the Premier League. 26 draws, 64 between these two.
Yeah. 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 Because you gotta fit. No. Yeah. 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 Go on, lads. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, great. They're gonna. Vinicius. Because also Chelsea also said they want to get Vinicius Junior. Yeah, because the reason is Vinicius Junior has already. I think Vinicius has said before that he wants to leave Spain because of how he's been treated, not just on pitch but off the field. Because he gets racially abused a lot in Spain. Yeah, that's not too bad. I'll take it if we got. I would say if we had either one of them, I'll be happy because both are as good. But depends on what player we get rid of. Is you Yeah, yeah, I would, but they would have to give us a lot of money to be able to get him, to have him. Yes. I we. Wow. That is funny to look at. So the fewest goals in the Premier League on Southampton with 7, and Man United are literally 1 goal more than the side who have only just won 1 game. Yeah, haha, Southampton. Man United have always scored 8 goals all season. Huh. Shows how shit you are, United. You can't score. Oh, that's brilliant. That's a good challenge. And he's offside as well. Offside. So in that case, ref, are you going to book him for diving then? Because he's trying to buy it. How many goals have we've scored 19 goals. We've scored literally 8 more goals than Man United this season, so that's good. Come on guys, get yourselves into it's weird to say get yourselves into the history books and be like the one of only a few teams to win at Old Trafford for Chelsea. So, you know, that's like decade. So you can put yourself into like the history books. Hey, referee! He was pushing for Fana all the way. Keep going, lads, keep going. Have a shot. Cucurella! Oh, you jammy Onana! Jammy Manchester United! You jammy! Go on, Neto! Oh, that's poor. That is very poor. Very poor. Very poor effort from Neto, that was. Very poor.
History says it's a good time of year to change. It was 38 years ago this week that Manchester United turned to Alex Ferguson when Atkinson had lost the League Cup tie at Southampton on Tuesday the 4th of November. Alex Ferguson...
Go on, go to him! Go to him! Cucurella! Well done! I'm surprised that's not a foul in the build-up. I'm surprised it's not a foul in the build-up because I thought it would have been a foul. But, hey, oh. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, we need to just keep going. We haven't been good in the last 10 minutes. We've had more chances in the game than Man United. So what are you talking about, Gary Neville? So what game are you watching? Come on, Chelsea. We're just going to learn to actually pass to a player in blue. We keep passing to a player in red. That's the only downside, and that's being in the midfield. Well done, ref. Well done. Come on, ref. Ref, are you going to book him just for being a bit of a child? Well, there you go, Rashford. For saying stuff to the linesman and also throwing a paddy, you deserve a booking. It's rules. It's a rules to everyone in football now. Yeah, it's more for your reaction. And look at that. You did foul the player. It's just it's for your reaction. If you didn't react and just accepted it, it would have been fine. Enzo, oh, we're going for it now. We're definitely going for it now. Pace is coming to the fore, United. So watch out, Manchester United. No! That's not a penalty. The guy fucking dived. He's a fucking dying bastard. The cunt. He's been doing the whole fucking game. He's dived. He's been doing the whole game. That is not a penalty all day long. The guy's literally dived. The guy's dived. The guy's dived. Look, he's dived. He's fucking dived, the twat. The goalkeeper's not even touched him. Yeah, but how's he gonna? But he has to go and reach for the ball somehow. So he's not allowed to go for the ball. So he. Fuck's sake! And it's stupid fucking Sanchez yet again. Fucking sell him. Fuck's sake! Oh, for fuck's sake! Fucking. We played well this whole fucking game, and who goes and blows it for us? Fucking Sanchez. Fucking Sanchez. Fucking Sanchez. Oh my god. Oh, I fucking hate Sanchez. Fucking hate him. Fucking hate him, man. Fuck's sake. Oh, it's stupid. It has to be fucking Sanchez that cost us this game. United have been pouring us. Yeah, for a game that Man United have literally not even been that good. They've been not that good, and then Sanchez has to go and cost us. Because we ain't coming back from that. No way. And it's your fucking fault, you absolute Sanchez prick. I hate swearing, but I can't stand the bastard. I can't stand him. Fucking can't. Fucking can't. Because it's his fault. It's his fucking fault. The team have played faultless throughout this entire game, and then Sanchez has to go and do that. Fucking hate it, man.
He's leaping it out like he's 25 again. And he is off to embrace the noise of the Stretford end.
Fuck's sake.
As if he'd scored himself.
Yeah, it will be an interesting dynamic to see whether Ruben Amorim keeps Ruud van Nistelrooy on his coaching staff.
So confirmation of those Chelsea changes. Fernandes and Mudryk are with us.
Yeah, but it has to be fucking Sanchez, the one player in the side, which every Chelsea fan has said, he's the shittest player on our team. He's the shittest player on our team. He's the shittest player on our team. And what does he do? Oh, he's gonna go and give Sanchez a load of praise and basically say he's had not a bad game. He's the one who's fucking cost us a game. He's fucking cost us this game. I don't even see us scoring, for God's sake. It's all fucking his fault. Fucking Sanchez, you absolute prick. Prick. And I hate swearing. I fucking hate. Sorry for my language. Sorry and all that. I cannot help it because it's every other player has actually played decent. Every player has played decent, other than Sanchez, because he goes and fucking does that. So that effort for over an hour At 0-0, it's all been fucking for nothing because of that dickhead Spanish dick.
Well, Manchester United, another box tick here, is scoring the first goal. They had failed to score the first goal in any of the last 5 Premier League games.
Fucking Sanchez, you absolute. Oh, I swear.
Fernandes, Neto, he's cut away from that.
Yeah, you won't want to know why, because the whole team's played really well. Who's the one player that's played shit? Bruno Fernandes.
Chelsea can load it up again. Flung in by Palmer. Palmer's first.
Yeah! Oh, come on! What a goal! I can't believe what I just seen. What a goal!
The best Chelsea player on the pitch.
What a rasper!
I wasn't sure whether he had it in him to be able
I think he meant that.
but it's an absolute
Yeah.
It's low,
Do you know what he's done? He saved Sanchez's blushes because Sanchez was the one who gave the penalty away. I didn't even know Caicedo had it in him to literally score something like that.
The goalkeeper, Maresca.
I
Sure, he'll be angry. It's not a massive celebration. I'm not surprised.
I didn't know he can hit it like that. But it's like well, we'll take it.
Well, it's taken until the last 20 minutes of the game for something truly noteworthy to happen, but it is sure happening now.
Yeah, because Mudryk knew where it was going. That's why he did the right thing and moved. Yeah, because he knew it would go under him. It's clever instinct.
The figure in the football match. Enzo Fernandez, Casemiro took it over on him.
Yeah, it's what a crazy like.
A fresh urgency.
Go on! Yes! Oh my God! We had a chance to take the lead there, and Enzo, how have you fucked that?
Stumbles towards it.
Oh, how has Enzo missed that?
I mean, there's a deflection.
I thought we scored again.
He's footing. He does well, Jackson. He's out of his goal. Anything just a yard, metre either side.
Why did Enzo decide to go and chip the keeper? He just had to hit it low and it was in.
He's in the ultimate turnaround.
And this is showing why we're the better team in this game. We would be winning this game if it wasn't for stupid Sanchez. Even you said you don't rate that keeper. Yeah, because he's cost us quite a lot. And he did, because he just decided to go and foul someone in the box. For no stupid reason. Nah.
And the temperature rising.
Yeah, and then the manager basically goes and bigs him up saying he's had a good game. If he's had a good game, he wouldn't be making mistakes. A bit. because for once, I actually want to see Jorgensen actually start a league game to see he can do well in Europe. I want to see what he can do in an actual league, Premier League game. Give the youngster a chance.
Turning his Hoyland, taken up by Alejandro Garnacho. Who the angle in truth was probably always prohibited. He did get a kind deflection, he sort of caught out of that.
Because he is a better keeper. Because he's hard. Because in the games that he's playing, he's hardly conceding. And Jorgensen is the sort of keeper that I think is a little bit better because he likes to hoof it upfield all the time, which is the better way. But Sanchez likes to do it short, which doesn't work all the time. Good save. Go on, Palmer. Oh, the thing got accelerated and it moved. Yeah. Yeah. The only thing that shocked me that the one player to score, I didn't think it would be Caicedo of all people. And that's what he said, and he's not doing that too bad. Yeah, yeah. Except the first season he wasn't at it, but then as soon as he's had his second season, he's actually starting a lot better. Because he's actually in a team which is actually more gelling with better players, because it's a completely different team. And yeah, because he also brought on Enzo Fernandez, who's not really having a good season. Which is a bit disappointing. Is that it? Oh! I feel I'm gutted that the commentator has not gone and done a joke, because he's saying that they just mentioned that we're playing in Europe. They could have mentioned about Noah's Ark and could have actually used it as a bit of a joke. Yeah, because because everyone's been joking that we're playing Noah's Ark. Yeah. Yeah. We're from Mount Amarat. That is a ball. Oh, that would have been some ball if he got to that. Oh yeah, because I know the other player you would like to see coming would be Nkunku. With he, yeah. Or you got Renato Vega. Come on, Chels. Ah, they're bringing on Joshua Xerxes. Go on, Fofana, you got him. Well done. I'm surprised Fofana even kept up with his pace of Joshua Xerxes. Because Fofana's got pace to catch up with him. Yeah, and Casemiro, you couldn't cope with Neto, so he decided to foul him. Wow. Oh, I can't wait to watch those scenes, because that's going to be mad with Mourinho as manager now. Fenerbahce have gone and won 3-2 in the 12th minute of added on time. And we know what Mourinho's like when he scores dramatic goals. Mourinho tends to go crazy. So I can't wait to see his reactions to that goal. But he knows in Turkey, if he does anything like he's done before, like whine at the crowd, they'll come after him like a ton of bricks. Come on, Chels. Wow, Man Utd have had 4 bookings, we've only had 1. So we're actually doing quite well today. I wouldn't be surprised if Angry Ginge is there. With his friend Freddie. Right, referee! Oh, he played on. Well done, ref. Thank you very much. Go on. Go on, Palmer. Oh, it's Mudryk. I can't even tell who it is until he said the name. Because I didn't expect Mudryk to be in that position. The guy works at paella and drinking Estrella. Go on. That's a ball. Oh, don't. Oh, if Cucurella hit that and he went in, I would have been shocked by that. Go on, Mudryk. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky Palmer. We look the team most likely to get a winner. So we're literally coming. We're literally barraging them at the moment, especially with our attack. Wow.
top.
Come on, Chelsea. Oh, you jammy git. Neto was away and on his bike.
Martinez. Hussein Masraoui. What a good game. Casemiro. Ahmad. Colwell in reverse.
Come on, just someone do something but for us.
Ahmad. Casemiro. Clear by Colwell.
Get it out.
Garnacho!
What a save. Hoo-hoo-hoo.
Really something very good.
Not quite the technique from Goodison Park from Garnacho, but just leans back and hits across it. From where we were, it did look
Oh, I didn't.
quite
Oh, he would have got nowhere near that, Sanchez. He would have got nowhere near that.
how much it was rising.
That's why I'm quite. That's why I'm fortunate that it went as high as it did.
Martinez.
Yeah, but if it were to have gone in, I wouldn't be annoyed because it's a goal that would deserve to win any game.
Oh, his eyes opened up. His eyes opened up and he just snatched at it.
And I'm glad he hasn't scored against Bruno shite.
I think he saw the headlines, Bruno Fernandes.
That's the biggest shank I've seen all day.
Pure excitement.
You like that, Shank?
Slashes at it.
I know Colwell's good at doing his shank, but that's gone even further.
Monday Night Football tomorrow. Special guest.
Legend. I'll call that guy a legend, which is Dimitar Berbatov.
The forward for Fulham, who take on Brentford in a West London derby.
Because that guy could score any goal of any kind.
All that. How much of this remains?
9? No, 4. 4. Because he did it that quick. I couldn't even see the number because he was doing it that quick, moving from side to side. Let me see the number. Handball. I think a draw I'll actually be quite happy with, but we could have easily won it if Sanchez didn't do a stupid challenge in the box.
Comes out by Enzo Fernandez. It's going to be a punchline.
Ah. Wait, so we'll be 4th in the league if we get a point. That's not too bad. But the only thing that still shocks me, and it's shocking everyone in the Premier League, Nottingham Forest are 3rd.
Collected by Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes.
That's the biggest shock of the Premier League so far. Is how that is them. But how long? But then people think, how long can they last on the form they're in?
Masraoui would have come up with the ball. Ball marked from the referee.
I got to say, I do love Ruud van Nistelrooy as a manager because he's acting like he's a fan as well at the same time. I like Ruud van Nistelrooy as a manager because he's not just acting like a manager, he's acting like he's a fan as well with his reactions. Because he didn't like that decision and he jumped up like any fan would do, thinking, how is that a foul? That's what I just like about him. I like managers like that. But because we had one for years. It was like that, so we know what it's like. Experience. Oh, Palmer got absolutely taken out. Well done. I'm liking it. Actually, I've liked this ref because he's seen a foul and gone back to it, so that's good refereeing. Because Martinez literally took Palmer out completely. Just oh, that's naughty. That is naughty. I'm surprised that's not anything worse than a yellow card. Yo, it's kicking off now. Because have you seen the challenge by Martinez? How disgusting it is. Because I'm surprised he's not. I'm surprised he's not sent off. Because I would say he should be sent off for that. Because he's not. He's not going to get anywhere near the ball, and he's not. Right, that's biasness. VAR. So VAR has allowed him to do something dirty like that, and he's allowed to get away with it. That is disgrace. That is a disgrace. There's not a lot of force in it. It's still dangerous. It's still dangerous. Even I bet even you think this is not. That should be a red. I just that is a disgrace. I think that's a disgrace. VAR, you're a disgrace. That's a disgrace. So it sounds like you can do dangerous tackles and get away with them now.
So we're past the 4 minutes. Lofted in by James. Away by
Go on.
Chrisoaa. Cole Palmer.
Come on, Chels.
Mudrick. Fernandez. Away by Bruno Fernandez.
Weirdly enough, I would take a draw. The draw I would be more happy with. But I would like to win, but the draw would suit us more.
Away. Casemiro down. Bruno Fernandez. One last gallop perhaps before Nacho. And that through the middle. Xerxes forward two. In borrowed time. Alejandro.
What a save! Yet again, Caicedo to the rescue. And you said Caicedo is good. He's good at defending too. When you see he's man of the match.
The final play. The strip put in.
Oh, so now you're complaining now, Martinez. Oh, you shouldn't even be on the pitch, you dirty sket. Dirty. He shouldn't even be on the frigging pitch.
This and probably only this.
Just get rid.
Bruno Fernandez.
Well done. Get in, I'll take that. Well done, lads. I'll happily take that. Happily will take that.
It had no punchline, but at least after half-time it did have moments, notable ones.
I'm happy with a point. I'm happy. Keeps our Premier League record going of not losing. Of only not losing a lot of games.
Chelsea had parity and carried it through the last 20 minutes plus.
I bet you're happy.
And Gary then will scrap.
Yeah, not quite sure what to make of it or what the respective.
But we should have. Yeah, but the only person I think's going to feel guilty, he said, if I didn't give away that stupid penalty, we would have won. Would be Sanchez, because he's just got his head in his hand thinking what could have been. But it's only him that's going to feel like that, no other player. But also, I still think Martinez should have been sent off because it was a dirty challenge. But it's Man United to get away with everything.
But Manchester United's interim manager remains unbeaten. They take a point out of it. Rude and Manchester United won. Results Enzo and Chelsea won. And Kelly, the most drawn game in Premier League history, is drawn again.
Peter, thank you very much. Ruud van Nistelrooy taking the applause from Manchester.
So we'll go into the Arsenal game ahead of them. So that's good. For once, we're actually going to a derby ahead of them for once.
Ruben Amorim will have when he takes charge of Manchester United on the 11th of November.
Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. It's full time. Manchester United 1, Chelsea 1. Like, subscribe.